Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Oh, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Masala Mouth. Thank you, sis, for coming. Thank you. Gigi Ma, I see you. Lily Pad, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. 2 minutes late, but I am here, guys. I'm here. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for always coming to support the Mwelu channel, guys. Your channel, your home. Yes, guys, be comfortable at the comment section. I see you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Join the live stream. Where is everybody? It's Saturday today. Guys, I ate lobster. I didn't know I was allergic. Oh my God. I never tried in my life until I did, and it's no good for me. So there we are. Nice to see you, my people. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your love and support. Island girl, thank you. The chat was stuck just like that. I had to go down. You're welcome, sis. I appreciate you all, my people. As I always say, this is your home, this is your channel. Feel comfortable, take it there. You know, the chances of comment section, and let's do this together. Andrian, Dream, I see you. Josephine Homeland, I see you. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you. Yes, guys, let's build the castle together. Your presence here is not taken for granted at all, at all. Don't let anybody tell you anything. It isn't. This is you guys. Without you, I can't come here. As I always say, my people, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. So, guys, I know we've seen some of us on the street earlier, which is good. Sometimes to catch up on other people's channel, it's all good. So there we all there, commenting, talking and talking. Yeah. Thank you so much, my people, for always being around and supporting us religiously. We don't take that for granted. Angela, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all being here. I appreciate you guys. What do I say? I'm gonna read this title so at least we can start talking. We go just a lot to talk. A lot has been going on, guys. I didn't turn up yesterday. I just felt so tired. So many things happening. And yes, I couldn't wait to come back today and catch up with you guys. And of course, when you miss one day, it's like you miss the entire week. This treat, we can't catch up. We just have to rely on other reactors also to catch up with what is going on, or for them also analyzing. It doesn't mean I don't watch things I watch, but it's like, I still there. Anyway, the title says shocking drama. Marwa plan to control Giritiba's construction, which I think is very true. And D visa drama approval. Mapopo and his wife, guys. We're gonna let them to be maybe at the last just to catch up a little bit. They've been there on street for a few days, and what I watched yesterday after, because I wasn't interested with his story. This story is drama in that village. They just becoming too much. Only when you are quiet, another one comes from nowhere with a big story, and it's like, hey, you guys, when can you stop? It's like they have numbers. Oh, this week it's your turn. This week is your turn. Everybody has to come with something, like to keep this village going, to keep this village, on top list of White Street. Because what is all this? What is going on? These are normal people who lives in this village. They are not abnormal people. Just, Gracie, I see you. Thank you so much, Gracie. You are welcome. Guys, feel comfortable, and keep joining the live stream. We are here. It's Saturday night, like they used to sing Saturday night. I think I listened to that song on my days and danced to it a lot. So, guys, as I was saying, I wasn't that much interested with Mapopo and his wife. I know it's a very, serious topic, but it's something like, it's better for people to come with a different thingy, like, oh, we need help for our child to go to school, something like this, or something different. It's things which are never been done. When I was growing up, you wouldn't find a lady or a woman is married and they are fighting because the woman cheated, the husband cheated, and it's on media, it's everywhere, the whole village are knowing these kind of things. Wherever they had happened, they used to be, you never know it happened, because there'll be probably elderly people who have been called, secretly gathered, talking about it, doing, if these people want to move on things to cleanse this. But now, or even none, I can't even say I've seen one happening, but that's how they used to do. Like, marriage stuff are dealt with by elderly people, the family, mothers and fathers of the both sides, and then they will call elderly people to come and sit down and talk about it. It's not like something you want people to know. It's embarrassing. Even though we came and protected what we can, like to see the story on both sides, but you would ask yourself, where are you going to work at? You are in the same village, people know you doing this, you doing that. So anyway, their story will rest and we will catch up with it later, because it's only this last video I think I watched yesterday of when Mapopo was talking to his wife, after we even watched it on Trending and on AM Caro. So it's not that a big deal. At the end of the day, all these people, they want fame, they want to be seen, they want money, but they are doing very, very wrong. Things they are playing with. It's like, this village is insane. It's like a Sodom and Gomorrah village, guys. So anyway, I watched Marwa as always. What his video was like, Giritiba wept. Giritiba wept. Let me check Marwa where he is, because I've got the Mwango. Yeah, Giritiba wept. I don't understand. Giritiba wept. Does it mean Giritiba was crying because things are not going on? Of course, guys, that is the video I watched, and it's the video for the day before yesterday or something like that. But it's still a very new video, and it's for me, the reason I titled this live stream the way I have, Shocking Drama, Marwa Plant Control to Giritiba's Construction, it's because of what he's been behaving, or he was behaving when he went to visit Giritiba. But guys, before we continue, I just want to say this live stream, it's a reaction live stream where we react on videos that we have watched on YouTube. We have our niche, which is Mura Senso, and of course, his village people. And all it's based on entertainment, guys. It's all about learning and educating other people, socializing and having fun together. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, for a laugh, guys. It's all for laughing matter and having fun, enjoying ourselves. This is all I need to say. So now, when Maro went to Giritiba's construction, he started, rearranging people, controlling and shouting too much to people. And this is why I think that he want to take over, because he had also said he's gonna be there and helping him. We know when he goes to help people, it's not only because he wants to help, it's based on his own benefit. Now, First of all, Giritiba started his construction when Marwa was in Mombasa with his family. And apparently, Giritiba went on and called an engineer, and engineer brought his own mason to this construction, and they started working on it. And all of a sudden, I think somebody told somebody else, or the mention never turned up. We're gonna listen to Giritiba talking about it. Somebody, the engineer did not turn up when Giritiba brought somebody else, and this person is actually the one who opened Giritiba's eyes, asking him, "Wow, the foundation is dug only 3 foot. So, and you want to build like a house with the layers. So these 3 foot are not strong enough. Whatever it has been put here is not long enough to hold you are building your house. If you want to put like what are they called, like it has a floor 1, floor 2, a tire building or something, it will not hold. It will eventually might even fell down or collapse. So before Marwa comes back, Giritiba has started to, he asked this guy, "What do I do?" And the man said to him, "What you need to do is to dig all this concrete which was put down, and this, you know, is a lot of money wasted." So they started digging all the foundation all over again, so he can then continue and dig it a little bit more deeper so that the foundation is firm and strong. Now Marwa came and found them digging that. And Marwa likes to see this kind of things happening because it happened when he wasn't there. It's like, if I was here, this couldn't have happened. Now he started blaming Giritiba, like, "Oh, Giritiba, when I'm doing construction, he doesn't want to come and, stay with us." I think I touched this the other day. He doesn't want to come to the construction and spend time there and watch and see what the construction is done. He like ignores. But again, we know Marwa is using Giritiba in all ways. It's either he had sent him to go and drive Rushu around, or he's doing something, or even contributing to the work. So I don't know. He could have called him those days and said to him, "Giritiba, you need to keep an eye here if you want to learn." But maybe he did not even see that like something he can do. Maybe he hasn't got the entire knowledge of looking and learning and thinking, when I'm gonna have mine, this is what, because we know Giritiba is not like educated that much, things like that. Because even now when he is talking, listening to Marwa, Giritiba is talking in English, of course, the English he does know, but Marwa keep correcting him, telling him it's not this way, it's that we say it this way, and he had to repeat. By the end of his construction, I think Giritiba will be speaking good English anyway. I want to appreciate, hey, Ifoma, thank you so much, Ifoma, for coming. I see you, Ivy Mwelu, my dear sister. You are welcome, Ifoma. How are you? How are you? Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. I want to appreciate Andrea Navi Kalayelo Sutsi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. My hair is the one. I don't like my hair coming on front, but sometimes I feel like it's being a show of this hair every time trying to move it back. So, guys, just forgive me for that. I will change the hairstyle one day soon. Probably bring my hair here because it's not gonna be all over my. I don't like it blocking my face. That's all. It's like you are looking at the dark things. Anyway, so Marwa on this video of Giritiba wept. He went there and found these people working. And at some point, he was talking. But Giritiba was there this time. And Marwa went like shouting to one guy. What was his name? I don't know I don't know no, he called him Mura, like he always call everybody Mura. Mura, fuata maagizo ya mkubwa. You know, that is like, Mura, follow the instructions of the boss. And I'm like, why are you shouting? You are a guest here. Giritiba is there. Is he not seeing? He, you know, he just started shouting the way he used to shout at, grandma's place when he was controlling all these workers. It's straight away. It's like scaring people, like, oh, you don't have anything to rule on in this construction. You are not the one who is ruling this construction or leading the way this construction is going to do. You need to follow the boss's instruction, which is good. But this is not how you communicate with the people. Like, every time you have to use your voice in a high and like controlling voice. It's like scary. You found these people, they've been working there for some time, and this is when he was now listening after to get Riba even came and started. And all of a sudden, Marwa again was like, oh, what is that knife doing there? Can you move this knife? Move. I was like, Marwa, calm down, cool down. Now he is there. All these tactics of him, he want to start now being the one who is controlling this construction the same way he did at grandma's. And before you know it, he'll be the one receiving money for everything or controlling money. It's absolutely... It's just the same thing, guys. It's all about him making money. First of all, again, let me appreciate Masala Mouth says, V, you are yellow and Sembo is giving me life. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Merimo. Thank you. Now, guys, I'm sure you see know this. I'm going to put the clip here, but let me just see where you guys are. Where are you guys? Are we together? Are we together? I like it when we analyze everything. I'll start with the lily pad. It says, one day in the village is equals to 1 month. Oh, yes, that village. Can you imagine? Which village like this? It's every single time, every day. I bet they have a meeting, all of them, and say, oh, today this is you, tomorrow it's me, Island girl says, okay, y'all, hi, just popping in for a few, got an early flight tomorrow, ain't demon alone taking flight. Oh, bless you, Island girl. We wish you all the best, Have a safe flight. I hope you are going somewhere nice. Dimongo is coming to Europe when the weather is about to change. I think next week weekend, we are changing time. We are dropping time down to the winter time. So we will see how she gonna like it. Anyway, guys, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I think this is Marwa going there and trying to make himself look like he wants to help. It's all for donations. Island girl says, okay, I'm out. We'll meet up on the other side of the globe. One love you. Thank you so much, Island girl. As I said, safe flight, sis. Safe flight and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me go down and just look. I want to appreciate you guys for what you're saying as well. Marwa, Masala Mouth says, Marwa is exercising his tactics as usual. Yes, he's trying to divert donations to himself. That is very true, because he is the one who's going to be controlling, oh, we need this amount of sand, we need this, oh, do this, do that. And Giritiba will definitely let him do it. Giritiba would definitely let him do it, because he was even asking Giritiba, how much money do you have? Giritiba said he hasn't got money. Now there he knew, of course, I'm going to be the one now to start. He will control it, that's for sure. And before we know it, it's gonna be the same thing like he did at Grandma's, and we know he made a lot of money. He made a lot of money out of that construction. Lilipad says, why must their constructors, no, why must their structures be so big and double story on top of that? Yes, that is true, Lilipad. Remember, also in this vlog, before I continue, Diana Sin, I see you, Diana Sina. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. Yes, you remember in this vlog of Giritiba's wet, Marwa was telling his people, oh, Giritiba wanted to construct just a small, a normal home, a normal house. And Marwa asked him, if you do a normal house, are you going to get sand for free? Are you going to gain cement for free? Are you going to get, I don't know, barras for free? Are you going to get masons for free? And then he said all these things which happens when somebody is doing this kind of constructions. Are you going to get this and that for free? So he was counting all these things. And Giritiba said, no, of course, no. And he told him, then do it once. You have to do a big thing once. So, because it's gonna cost money anyway. But excuse me, that doesn't make any point to me, because you might have a budget for that particular normal house you want, just a small home where you house what you can afford. Coming asking me if mason will be for free, whatever building materials will be for free. Of course, they are not for free, but this is what I can afford. So what did he mean there? It's build the big one. Build the big one. I'll show you who's gonna build it for you. It's not them to build it. He is really telling people openly, like, yes, we're gonna do it, although we're not going to use our money, which is a little bit too rude. Like, it's rude, like, no, you can't, it doesn't work like that. You can't be forcing people to build mansion, to build big villas, and they do not have this money. And because you want, and you are relying with your subscribers to pay for everything, guys. The whole village now, everybody is doing something, expecting the same, because it's him who gave them the subscribers. And these are the same subscribers they are paying for everything. Is this what YouTube is all about? Is YouTube about you get the subscribers, guys, and these subscribers, you make your problem their problem. Your life, you make it their life. Like, he don't have mercy at all. I don't know if you agree, guys, but he doesn't have mercy at all on this one. Every house, every structure has to be big. We had them saying they want to fail. If you fail big time. They don't want to fail small time. Ellis Queen, thank you so much for coming, sis. Hi, everyone. Much love, my people. You are welcome, Ellis Queen. Thank you so much. You are welcome. It's very, very like, no, have mercy on these subscribers. They are your people. Miss Optimistic, thank you so much for coming. I see you. Thank you. You are more than welcome. Asante sana. Let me see if there's somebody else who joined and I haven't seen. Okay, we have an extra guest there. He's saying Marwa is not controlling anything. He is helping him out. That's what friends do. Yeah, he is helping him out. I totally agree with you. But asking him to build a big home, because you guys, have you been sending money for cement? Claire, Sailor, oh God, Sailor Lynn Graham, have you been sending money for cement? Don't you guys get tired of helping somebody who is really milking you, getting all his village to milk you, take all your little money you have, These constructions are very expensive. They are quite expensive. Anyway. Exactly, Elise Queen, you got it. Tell him, and see he is Graham is a man's name. Hmm? Yeah, he really is. He really is. Taking his subscribers for a ride. But these subscribers, they don't care anyway. Hmm? They don't care. They think they do it for reactors to feel bad, but they've been screwed big time. Hmm? They are used to big time. Now they have another thing to do. Hmm? The swimming pool is coming very soon. The swimming pool is starting. Good morning, good morning. Wait, Marwa, wait. Yeah, the swimming pool is coming, and it's there's a lot. There is a lot. The kitchens are not done. Hmm? I watched a bit of that video, not all of it, but let's hear from this man. See, already Giritiba has started doing this. This is my vibrator. It's working here. To vibrate the entire space. So yes, as I was starting this clip, guys, I don't think you've seen Marwa was already up there pointing, saying in Swahili, hata hiyo rudisha nyuma, even that one, put it at the back. I understand this is his machine working here, and he was, telling them. I remember at some point he was telling them not to let the pipe bend. He don't want the pipe to bend. It's gonna damage this machine very soon. I don't understand, because that pipe looks like a hoover, like a hoover, or what do you call it, a vacuum for the house. So if it bends, he said it's gonna be ruined. So he will, and he will control that very well. And he's saying that he come here, he found Giritiba is building. Let's hear. Since this one is okay. See what to do. The serious construction site. That's true. Now he's talking to the guy there. I think it's the engineer, or or the mention. He is asking him, "Do you think here is okay?" Because they have removed, as I said earlier, the foundation was dug, so a very short, not deep, 3 foot, according to Giritiba. So they have been trying to, to dig out the concrete, which they have built the foundation. And there is a place there, they haven't done anything. And that is where Marwa now is asking him, do you think here it's okay like this? I think so. And the guy said it is. So he's already jumping into the construction to start, checking on it, which I think is fine, because where he is, the money will flow anyway. If I was his friend, I would like him to be close to my construction as well, because money will come. But when money start flowing, it's all what he gonna do, like build like 3 houses out of the money he gonna be sent. I mean, receive money what they maybe 3 houses and build one, because he want to keep the rest into his pocket. It's best to see where we reach. Yeah, so there he went on and said, we're gonna see what we can do. we gonna see what we can do. So Marwa is in the equation of this construction, which is good. He owe it to Giritiba. To be honest, he owe Giritiba to be there and to support him 100%, because Giritiba has been very loyal to Marwa, and also, royalty. He's been royal to Marwa, to be honest with you. And he's waited for a long time, before he can jump and do something for his own. And he needed that support. He have supported Marwa too much. The other day, Marwa was beating behind Gitiriba's back with one of the workers here. And I was like, telling him, yeah. Only wonder, this is the guy who just took you to the airport with your family. What are you talking about? You need to respect. So anyway, let's go and listen to him talking with Gitriba just here. I know this video has been in the air for some couple of days, but it is what it is, guys.
Fuata maagizo ya mkubwa.
That is where I was telling you guys, you follow the instructions of the boss. And that guy was trying to say something, and Marwa is like, means no.
Still unaendesha nyumba inaendeshwa. Uthman, how are you? I'm good.
Yeah, there now he said to him, you are not the one who is in charge of this construction. You see, that is rude. These people, they've been working here. I don't even know what he saw there and started. They've been working there, and you are already making somebody feel like, like they have taken over. No, they haven't. If somebody has done something wrong, it doesn't mean you should tell them, oh, you are not the you are not the one who is leading this construction. Like the way he spoke to this person, it's just a little bit. Just tell him, no, what you done there is not okay. What you done is not fine. Stop doing that. No. You. Follow the instructions of the boss and all these things. Then I'm like, Marwa, you always want to work with the chess. You want to use chess to work with the people. Work with the people with the peace. Like they know you are the boss. You don't need to look them down, when you are complaining, explaining something, telling them something, you want to tell them like you are fighting them. Anyway, let's hear.
What happened to your construction? For me, this is the first time I'm talking about your construction. So what happened before?
The first time I was taking the measurement with my first engineer. Was came to take the measurement.
So the engineer came to take the measurements.
And also he gave us the rules of the work.
Okay,
actually you have the masons, my first engineer.
So his first engineer came with his own masons.
Masons give the rules of the work.
Yeah, so the first engineer came with his own masons, and he gave Giritiba the rules of the work. So what happened?
After we take the measurement, we digging
we dug the foundation.
The foundation.
Yes.
That is what I was saying to you guys. As more they kept on talking, Giritiba, Marwa was correcting Giritiba's English. We dig, we start, after he gave us construction, we dug. So Marwa is trying to teach Giritiba English, and it's very hard. Like somebody is trying to talk. You as an African, you can understand what he is saying. Just let it be. This is not an English lesson. Everybody is trying English here.
And after there, the problem with my engineer was not coming to the work,
Oh, he was not coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that guy, that new engineer,
yes,
told him,
yeah,
bro, I have something here I want to help you from our home here.
Okay.
And he came here to tell me,
he told me, yeah. Oh, this one you are joking.
This one you are joking because,
yeah,
this.
So that the first engineer did not turn up to work after, giving the instructions. And Giritiba kind of brought somebody else. And this person said to Giritiba, here you are joking, because this foundation is dug very, it's a very short, it's not dug deep, and it's not going to hold your house. In the future, it will, this phone is our hala. It's gonna do what? It might end up collapsing. So let's go back to Giritiba here and Marwa. Guys, we just want to listen to a certain part. That is it. I don't want to play all of it though. And I know the time flies and flies, but it's fine.
We will be taking you around here later as the tippers will be coming from down.
Exactly.
So that.
Let's go back a bit.
Yeah. Telling you guys. I see you're bringing ballast. Oh, here you're putting two.
I did the double pillar.
Oh, it's a double pillar.
This one's holding the
one going that way. And this with the top.
We are listening to this story.
Fuata maagizo ya mkubwa. Sio unaendesha nyumba inaendeshwa.
Osman.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, I'm seeing you are doing really good progress.
Yeah, this is where we were.
Your construction. So what happened before?
The first time I was taking the measurement with my first engineer. He came to take the measurement.
So the engineer came to take the measurements.
And also he gave us the rules of the work.
Okay, like
actually you have the masons, my first engineer.
So his first engineer came with his own masons.
Masons give the rules of the work. And after we take the measurement, we digging
we dug
the
foundation. Yes.
And after there, the problem with my engineer was not coming to the work,
Oh, he was not coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So after that guy, that new engineer,
yes,
told him, bro, I have something here I want to help you from our home here.
Okay.
And he came here to tell me Giritiba.
He told me, oh, this one you are joke.
Yeah, so the new engineer maybe had come to Giritiba's place and seen the work, how the foundation is dug. It's not done properly. So he called Giritiba and said, I want to help you.
This one are joking because this house have the first floor.
Yes.
So how do you dig 3 feet?
3 feet. A house can go like that, and
even you building with this pillar, maybe the whole of this pillar, maybe after reaching up, you can see the house is falling down.
It can. 3 feet.
Imagine 3 feet.
Yes.
So he told me what you can do. So I told him, so how you can help me?
Yeah, so that is what I said to you guys. He told him the house might collapse because the foundation is quite very short. I mean, what do you call it? It's not that deep. And then Giritiba asked him, how can you help me? And this is when he told them, Giritiba, they need to dig it out. And, here is for sure, he might have lost so much money for him to dig this place and to start, all over again. He must have spent a lot of money. We can see all those barrels that have been dug out, concrete. Yeah.
Give him some morale to encourage him and also to stand with him.
Yeah, so that is it, guys, that part, because whenever I want to stop it and touch my screen, it's jumping to somebody else's video. So that is all what happened about Giritiba and his construction, the reason they are digging out the foundation again. And of course, he has wasted a lot of money, or he have, lost all these jobs. Their jobs, sometimes they are not very... they are not very clean. Everything they start to do, something happens. Giritiba has a lot of questions to answer to the village because of his past. So he is not going to expect his construction just to, to go smoothly, because that is a slap on his face, in very early days of his construction. Now Marwa went on and told his people he is there at Giritiba to give him support, to encourage him and all this. And he said he'll be coming there every day. He even said this video he was doing there is to help Giritiba. To help Giritiba. Now, Marwa, let me see if you talk about it. Let me see.
So they're following the map of the house. That's very okay. So
yeah, let me see.
Just a smaller space. Exactly. On the entire ground floor, those ones will be bedrooms over there. Here we'll have double volume going up, somewhere here. Here we'll have double volume going up. And there we'll have a kitchen, dining. One thing that we changed, we put a toilet there instead of a toilet being here. Yes, but maybe in future, you may even find that there's space for a toilet. How many toilets are here? 3. 3 toilets.
Yeah, so Marwa also here, he started, organizing the plan again, because there is, I think, 3 toilets so far on the ground floor. And Marwa was like, no, you don't need 3, you need only 2. I don't know, do that, do this. So he started already controlling this, plan. We know where he is going. That is for sure. For me, it's when he said he doing that vlog to help Giritiba, I was like, no, this vlog, once you upload it, it's you're gonna get the views. It's you gonna get paid, not him. But anyway, maybe he meant through doing that vlog, people will come for Giritiba or not. I don't know.
No, that is too much.
One room and a toilet.
You can make yes, but it depends. We will see.
Yes.
You could do 2 here or 3.
Yes.
Then we don't have a toilet there.
Yeah.
So that one toilet can serve people from all over there.
Sitting room.
But 2 toilets to serve, one toilet to serve 2 rooms, and one toilet to serve here, and the other toilet to serve. How many rooms are here? So this is 1, 2. Only 2 rooms, and you have 3 toilets. So then we don't need a toilet there.
There are 2 rooms here.
So which room and which room?
This one.
Oh, this.
You see? So now all his plans are, being changed because Marwa says, I don't know what you think about it so far, guys. Let me check you out, because this Marwa and Giritiba story has taken a lot of time, but it's fine. Afronita, Baika, I see you. Thank you so much, sis, for coming. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, let me see what you are saying. Diane says, Marwa doesn't want anyone to build without him involved, so he can get a cut of donations. That is exactly the truth. This is why he is there. This is why he knows Giritiba will definitely listen to him. None of them anyway in that village will say no when he comes. And he said he is going to Mayugnos to see his progress. So everywhere he want to make money. And of course, he is, still probably gonna be going to Dimwango, because I saw him going there with these people of the fish pond, although I'm not here to speak about that video tonight. But yes, he took them there. And again, that is something else. You are very right, Diane. That is what it's all about. If it's for free, we know it's not going to be there. If it's for free, he's not getting in it. He will not. He just want to go and control and yell at these workers. That is one thing I noticed straight away from the past video, the first time when he went there and Giritiba wasn't there. He was already on their neck. Now this one again, he was already shouting even though Giritiba was there. That is a control. He also said to Giritiba, like, from tomorrow, I want you to start, giving somebody their own work, like he was doing at grandma. So he was saying they are not working, they are not doing enough work. So he gonna start being strict, giving the workers, you're gonna work from here to there, I pay you, we finish. This is the same idea he is bringing there. At that point, I knew now Marwa is taking over and he's gonna be the one in control of this Giritiba's construction. But hey ho, I don't blame that, because of course Giritiba will benefit by having his house built so chakara so quickly, and of course money coming in. That is all what I think. But he will have to deal with Marwa, and he's feeling like this is his place. Masala Mouth says Marwa is the definition of a freeloader. Exactly. That is what he is. And he knows he doesn't have to sweat. He will get what he wants from all those people, whoever is building there, he is. Lilipad says Giritiba construction will generate funds for his swimming pool in the process. Exactly. This is the idea. This is why he is there. This is why I thought, no. It's not only helping and making these workers realize, like, the boss has come, the boss have arrived. We remember on his first vlog, he was like to them, to people, like, oh, people are not doing good work because they don't respect Giritiba. They don't, wanamdharau. They are looking down on him because they think he's not, because Giritiba is short or whatever. They are looking down on him. That's what he said in Swahili. Wanamdharau. They are not respecting him. They don't see him like a boss, and that's why they are not doing a good job. So in that matter, he already, aired that Giritiba is not getting respected enough by these people, and I have to jump in so these people can respect him and work hard, and they're gonna work according to Marwa's speed, because he hasn't got time to waste time. He wants to make things happen, make his money. Guys, if you remember at grandma's construction, it took maybe 3 weeks, but okay, he said 10 days and then 19 days. He, within those 2 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, Marwa made millions of Kenyan shillings. He did, indeed. That is what he did. And that making, so his mind is like, if I can start another construction or support another construction and make it happen as quick as possible, and getting all those kind of, hey, it's a lot of money. I always remember the wall he did at grandma's place. He didn't need that. It's too big. It's quite too big. I mean, that wall is too much. Masala Maud says, guys, I will be in and out of the chat, but listening. I'm preparing a variety of sweets, mitai for Diwali, the festival of lights. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Masala Mouth, thank you. And I can imagine how colorful that is, Diwali. Okay, Ifoma says they have a very strong sense of entitlement. Exactly. That is very true. Yes, they are. All of them, none of them. Look at that Mapopo, the way he feels entitled and talks rubbish, or because he's seen donors. Hi, guys, it's people from US. Wow. Wow. Elise Queen says maybe Giritiba Destiny Helper was ready to build a simple house, but now Marwa is forcing Giritiba to build a big villa. That is very true. Because it's on this video, it's because my phone is keep jumping up and down when I want to scroll. I wouldn't be bothered to keep looking. I think I'm gonna have to do a testing of my playing sharing screen again. See how that works. Yes, it is on that clip where he was saying he's the one who persuaded Giritiba to make, to build a big villa once and for all. When you fail, you want to build it. If you fail, you fail big time. He don't care. Giritiba told him clearly he doesn't have money, and he still insisted for him to build a big villa. So where is this money coming from? On the other hand, himself, he got lots of things he want to do. This, my people, it's too much. Andream says, Diane, also, he probably won't be honest who all donates, as he's already put his account for sending on Giritiba's channel scammer. Exactly. Nobody knows how much it's coming from him. Nobody. Nobody. When it goes to his pocket, that is Joe. Oh, thank you so much, Joe, for coming. I see you and appreciate you. You are welcome. Thank you. Joe says, have you noticed this tone has changed to my villa instead of our villa? Me. The world doesn't work like that. Her subs are noticing too. Yes. Yeah, she's changed. Yes. She's changed. She's been talking about how she is proud of herself. Yeah, she's come so far. Yeah, she's so proud of herself. Instead of, I'm proud of ourselves, all of us, they building. These people, they don't care. Or what they want is them to donate to them, build the things what they want. Once things are done, then they shall see the other color of them. Let them refuse to send money, see what happens. If those guys won't be quiet, they are the one who are making them anyway the way they are. I don't feel sorry for them, Joe. Diane says, Masala Mau, they save me some sweets. It's my weakness. So bless you. Lilipad says, the biggest imbroglio is none of them understand long-term maintenance. That is it. That is very true. Yeah, because you can't just accept, you got to take things slowly, or even yes, also maintenance regarding like building all these massive things, building villas, and they don't understand what they will have to catch up with in the future to maintain it. That is very truly bad. Somebody like D doesn't have a clue. She'll be leaving, coming here and telling us like, oh, do you know, maybe 6 months I have never been to that room there. Why do you need all this big house like this? And today, or whenever that video I watched, she was like, that's her video, because now she was so sure she's leaving, she's going back, to her traveling. She was talking the way she wanted to talk, and she was saying, oh, this, see my house. If I stand from this corner, look, you can't even see there the corner. This is my house. It's even my villa. It's even bigger. It's bigger than a mall. Because people, they've been asking her, are you building a mall or what? Why do you need all this big villa when you don't have money for it? You wouldn't be able to maintain it. Now she's bragging, says, guys, you can't even see from my corner to the other corner. See how my villa big it is. It is more bigger than a mall. She was bragging like that. And I knew for sure she is trying to wind the people who've been telling her, are you building a mall or a house? Are you building a mall or a house? They have asked her this question, and it itches her. So she came to tell her it's even more bigger than a mall. Because she knows she's traveling, like she will never need them again. Yeah, Joe O says, hi, Masal, Lilipad. Yeah, those are greetings. Thank you, Joe O. And Dream says, Diane, also, he probably won't be honest we read that. Let me see if I can see anything else down here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Ifoma says, what's good, Joe? Oh, of course. Yeah. Andrin says, can't believe his Donatus don't see through. Yeah. This man, he's disgusting, honestly. Yes. He's looking like a mad person. Exactly. He is. The Donatus don't see that side of them being scammed so much. Like you ask yourself, is YouTube a place to make money out of your funds and really take a Mickey, take a piece, like you don't care about these subscribers at all? Like now, he's got no say because everybody has dug their foundation. They have started constructing. If they haven't, he would have like looking at them to wait so that all these things can be drawn to him, or the donations. Because if you think at it, he need to build this whole stables. He need to build this. Look, the fish pond looks so messy. The fish pond looks really messy. I watched when he was with Drew Congrat mom's lenses, and also him. I didn't realize that fish pond goes even at the back, because where they are measuring the swimming pool, that corner there is another thing. It's like the fish pond goes all the way around at the back of the villa. And it's so bad. I'm telling you, it's dirty like something. You can't imagine the amount of mosquitoes are in that home. A lot. It's so messy, like that area where he's got more water. And he said, we haven't put fishes here. So means, because we never seen that side of the villa. He always shows us the fish pond, that other side. But this side where they are building, or they were, measuring the swimming pool, if you go at the back there, the fish pond, it's supposed to go, it's like they're going all around, but there is no fish. All what is there is messy water. It's absolutely so dirty. Like you cannot believe somebody is ignoring that. Even Roshio. And Marwa was like, oh, do you know, I know how I can clean this if I want to. It's like a flash of an eye. And the guy he is talking about, he works with all this kind of thing. He knows already. Marwa could not even know the name of the stone. He was telling him, it's only one stone I can put inside, and this water will be all clean with a flash. Within a flash, a blip of an eye. And this guy mentioned the name of the stone. So Marwa was like, he could not even repeat the name of the stone, because he's talking with a professional here. This guy knows everything. And Marwa is trying to brag. But how come one person can live with that kind of a mess somewhere with a family, with a child? Yeah, it's attached to their home, to the wall. It's so dirty, guys, so very messy, like it's so bad, like I've never seen it before. If you know how you can put that one stone and this water will be clean with it a flash, why have you not bought the stones and keep them at home? So that man was telling him, oh, I can help you, you can buy like a mortar and then a filter, and Mara was still like, oh, I don't want to be careful things we want to ask to purchase for this, because I only use solar, I don't have electric. But first listen, and then you ask if they can even use battery, because the best is just to have something to clean that water, to have this good environment. Even the fishes, if there is fishes on the other side, it's so dirty. Like if they give you the fishes, you can't even want to eat them. They are so dirty. Like Carol was saying on her live stream, since we've been showed this fish pond, we never seen them even catching one fish, even to eat one fish. No, it's always issues in the fish pond. Now the fish pond has snakes inside. Tell me who will go in there to clean that fish pond if you don't give them everything to protect themselves from this thing before it, bites them. It's absolutely sad, guys. And if we go back, we know the kitchen, they are still there. This kitchen has not been finished. They bought all these fancy sinks, all this everything. We don't never seen Rocio in there cooking a meal, even doing something cooking for the baby. We haven't. They got the gas cooker. They got this big refrigerator. Nothing, it doesn't function there. All this, why did they go to spend all this money with things just to have things inside the house and they don't use them? Who does that? Any of us, tell me, if you go shopping for your kitchen, you are shopping because you need these things to use them, not to spend thousands, hundred of thousands of Kenya shillings and thousands of dollars to purchase something like a refrigerator and just to come and be seeing it there. A cooker as well, expensive sinks. Nobody even uses them. We never see anybody like, them there in the kitchen, even washing a cup or a glass, drinking the water. We don't see that happening. All those things, because this money is not their money. This money is from subscribers. These are the money he squandered from this grandma's construction. So these things, they don't, when will they ever use them? The kitchen is not finished. The stair rails are not done. Yeah? Baby M is about to start walking, even with his crowing loud, leave alone walking. People keep saying they want to wait. Baby M is going to walk very soon, or do this. The way he is crowing, that child will start going downstairs. If somebody is not looking at him, he can crawl. And he was very fast. I saw him, he's crawling so fast. Yeah? He can start going down. He will start. And they need to be very careful. They need to secure those stairs. So what is all this, the rush for? It's a lot of things, In this same video, is it that's today's video? This one, he was with these engineers for constructing the swimming pool. He later went to his forest and he was looking at the forest and he was like, these people, they are not doing work. There is no work here I'm proud of. There is no work they've been doing. I've paid them a lot of money. I want to call the company and say, I don't want to the guy who have been sending them there, to tell them I don't want them. And the time he is talking like that, guys, the trees has been dropped down, the timber is been arranged, not all, but there is, you can see the trees are dying. Oh, he doesn't even know how to cut the trees. But one person, one day, how many trees do you expect one person to cut in a day? It's a hard work. Marwa thinks people are machine. And he doesn't do anything. He thinks he just want to control. Now, I will soon later watch the whole video. But, I was like, give yourself sometimes a break. You don't have to complain. You are not satisfied anytime. You don't know how people, they feel. This kind of job he asks people to do, and he wants these jobs done so fast. They are very, very hard job. It's manual. It's manual. It's not, nobody is using diesel or petrol in their body. It's manual. Oh, it's absolutely on. He can't carry on like this. But what I am seeing here, guys, he's gonna end up being, confused.com. None of all these things gonna be, they never gonna be finished, all of them. And ask yourself why. I think we all know the answer. Marwa has so many things, corners he need to go back in his past. There's so many corners he need to go and straighten them, put things straight, so that you can come and start all over again. Because it's not normal, guys. It's not normal. Everything in that house is a mess. And you want. Now look at his horses. They are in a dump. In this new video, the horses where they live, they sleep, it's all full of water. It's flooded. It's flooded. I don't think if the horses, I had never had horses in my life, like around, I don't know. But I don't think these horses will be comfortable to sleep in a, in a very damp place, like a flooded place like that. And it's soggy because they use that place, like, like they are, where they are, that is their home, everything they do there. So it's a little bit so murky, it's soggy, it's flooded. I think it should be more drier and clean, but he doesn't. And there is, he is waiting for more horses to come. How is he gonna maintain all this? I doubt it, guys. I doubt. And I think a lot is gonna be happening in that villa, which gonna make Marwa just he won't be normal. Leave alone, he is not normal now. He gonna struggle a lot. Because if you are too greedy, if you don't do one thing at a time and finish, you can never have peace in your head. Everywhere he will be walking, it will be reminding him, you were here and you never finish. You were here, you never, even inside that house. We understand when Carol was doing her live stream, she read some of the comments, which were interesting because people are advising him, finish one thing before you go to another. For example, now when he enters his villa, he'll be looking at his kitchens. They are still not finished. Maybe hot water. We haven't had him telling us a lot about hot water. So maybe that hot water is still not functioning fully. When he walking up on those stairs or coming down, it will be reminding him, people are complaining, finish this, secure the stairs because of a child. Even a grown-up, sometimes it's good to secure them because sometimes you can trip and there is nothing to hang on to. So all these things, it's everywhere he walks. When he comes outside, go to the fish pond area, it is haunting him. This fish pond need to be cleaned. These fish need to be taken care of, so that he can see the work of his, dream. He can see the outcome. But for now, no. When he walks to the horse's side, he is walking through the rabbits, through the chicken. I still congrats mom when she went there. There was a lot of going on there. Things need to be taken care of. No food for chickens, no food for rabbits. Rabbits have been eating dry weed. They eat that weed or, plants. They go and drag. They are like weed, but rabbit like those. But the ones they had, they have gone dry because they eat and finish. It all stems. I've seen that a couple of times with the congrat mom. Everything down there is not okay. The horses are in a mess. When he go to the forest where he is doing cutting the trees, the forest work, he is not happy. He said he want to fire that guy and ask for another one. And he fired another one already. He was saying, the other one was here. I don't know he was what, but this one is even worse. So he want a different one. When will he, you see all this is surrounding him. But if he does one thing and finish, then his head will be a little bit relaxed. And why? Why does he not see it the way we see it? Or his subscribers are seeing it? Why? Why he don't see it that way? And why Rushu doesn't ask? Because he seemed to, Rushu this, mom, Rushu this. Why Rushu doesn't tell, Marwa, please, let's do this one first before we move to another one. If you do everything at the same time, you get murdered, like you go nuts. Okay, Lilpad says, Andrew, his comment section was 90% reprimanding to prioritize this. To prioritize, yes. They not happy, and some said outright that bull and horses are secondary. Exactly. Yeah, he need to understand to start prioritizing things, which one is important. For now, starting with the, stairs, finish the kitchen, at least you have somewhere you guys can cook. Even him can jump in the kitchen and cook. We seen him cooking when they were in Argentina. At some point, he was in the kitchen, but now he doesn't do that because they have people cooking for them. But not even celebrities, you see them sitting, they have money, but you will see somebody want to go and stand in their kitchen and start enjoying their kitchen and cook. We've seen somebody like Odemaya cooking many times, enjoying the kitchen, because not all the time people like that have a home you can call a home, but his home is unfinished. It doesn't feel, it feels cold. Even looking at it, guys, when they are inside, it feels like it's cold in there. And this is simply because they're surrounded with all this dirty water, with the fish pond. It's built in a swamp. I bet maybe it has a mud inside and they don't show us. It's absolutely very sad to see him doing like that. I mean, wasting his time, starting new things every single time, starting new things. Lillian is saying, getting help from Marwa is signing your soul off. Exactly. Yes, it's true. Oh, it's true. Very true, 100%. Because he will be in charge. He is the one who's gonna be in charge of what is happening. Ah, my God! And what is holding him from going to this broadcast? He left he told them when he comes back from his vacation, he gonna go and visit them. I don't know what is happening. That is another place he want to go and start milking money from them. you know oh, they need. I remember that time he visited them saying, oh, you guys, you even need to move. This place you are is not safe, blah blah blah. And they said it's fine, but him, he said, no, 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 it's not safe. He is the person to have the last say. They are telling him, we've been here since you just came and visit us today, but you have come and you are telling us this is not safe, there is a bar there. They said, no, it's fine, our staff are fine. This is when I was saying, like, oh, maybe Marwa is the one might even go and arrange people to come and scare them so he can move them. So where does he want them to move to when they can't maybe afford other place? They can afford where they are and they have decorated it. Is he going to offer them a room? Then he'll be sitting on top of them, or move them, ask his subscribers to help them to move to a different place, and then that will give him more power to be in charge of that broadcast. Think, guys, think. Marwa is very smart when it comes to any, little part he can pass and make money. He's very smart. Masala Mouth says, please liking a video sends a positive signal to the YT algorithm, yes, indicating that the content is engaging and valuable. Exactly, guys. And that will push this channel to the next level. And that's what we want. Thank you so much, Masala Mouth. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, And Dream says, Lily Pad, oh, that's maybe a good sign. His subscribers are waking up. Yeah, those comments were good. I think when I look at the when I look at that video tomorrow, I will please also maybe try to come with a couple of them. Who said you are not in charge? I don't know where. Diane, I don't know where you are. Diane, I don't know who you are telling. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Anyway, that made me laugh. Elise Queen says, I suspect that villa doesn't belong to Giritiba, but for Marwa, the same way he lied to Jew, that he gifted a land and now already planted hay in that land. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The biggest thing like me also, I thought, like, when he comes and help you, then his subscribers are supporting you. It's like, He might come one day and tell you, this house doesn't belong to you. My subscribers build it for you. So it's mine. You never know. These people are not trustworthy. For example, guys, I watched Lady J on a video that, oh, he's got a big surprise for Matiko, you know. And then he said on that video, Matiko has been, you know, the subscribers want to help Matiko to, and they have sent money, a lot of money, more than $1,600 for Lady J to buy Matiko a motorbike. Now Lady J called Matiko to come and surprise him. He said, oh, the subscribers, they have sent money to me. I've got lots and lots of money for you. I've got $1,600. And they want us to buy you, they want you to buy a motorbike, a brand new motorbike like the one I ride. That is Lady J on that video. And then later on, he said to Matiko, after all, he said to, what is this guy's name? His friend, the one who is Dagi. Yeah, what is his name? Something Dagi. Anyway, he said to Dagi, you're gonna go and buy this motorbike tomorrow, okay? And then he said, Matiko, this motorbike we are giving you is brand new under one condition. And the condition was, guys, guess what? The condition was they're gonna, Brother Dagi will go and buy Matiko this brand new motorbike, same as the one Lady J rides, but the long book has to be, the subscribers said the long book has to be written Lady J's name, just because of Matiko's does something in the future. And I'm like, then there wasn't surprise for Matiko there. That motorbike is for you, Lady J. That, you know, Matiko might be riding it because you want him to go here or there. But I haven't seen Matiko since, whether the motorbike came. I saw Lady J the other day with a motorbike, and I'm looking at it. It looks a little bit more new. Maybe he swapped, told him, take the old one, I take the new one. Who knows? It's absolutely something else. Andrew says, Zims everyone, but YouTube has decided to change it. Yes. Andrew, I know your picture. I know you are the Zims. Yeah. It's like our masala mouth. She can't hide a lot. Let me go down, see if I've missed anybody. All right. Joe O says, Masala Mouth, if Kenyan government starts taxing all residential big concrete buildings by square meters, all of them will go back to madhouse. That is very true. I can't wait to see the running to madhouse. I think they will be paying a lot of tax than anybody. Can you imagine if that happens and the living that much? You'll be looking for people to rent. Yeah, you can't go and build something so big like, well, I want my children to be here. I don't want my children to be, suffering. I want them to have a big place, blah, blah, blah. When I get old, I'm going to retire when I'm old enough in my 30s. And I'm like, Carl, that is where the life begins. What are you talking about? In that is that is where the life begins. She want to be retired. Oh, this girl can brag. Joe says, Diane Sinner, yeah, it's crazy. First floor concrete should be poured in one day for proper bonding. Yeah, they takes a day for one floor. No proper bonding, it's very dangerous. By the way, how is Daniel's construction getting on? I haven't watched him for some time. I need to see what's doing. Lillian says, Lillian, did I say hello to you? You are welcome, Lillian. Thank you so much, Lillian, for coming. Mary Moore, because he can't original, sick individual. Remember, Ponte said, when the camera goes off, he is a different man. It's his soul, his soul leaves his body, and we see it on Roshu's video. Oh, yeah, you can imagine who he is when he is not in that on camera. You know, I've been hearing, who did I watch? Mickey, I watched her a little bit. I didn't watch much. And she was like, oh, you guys, you know me, I'm a different person when I'm off the camera. I don't talk much, blah, blah, blah. They are all like that, you know. They are two-faced. We know that. They are two-faced. Everybody, I'm a quiet person. If you hang out with me, you might find me boring. Anyway, I watched just a tiny bit of Mick, and I did not follow what she was talking about that much. She was showing around her home and all that, telling her people to see her vlog like the first time she have ever come to the YouTube. Miss Optimistic says, Joe homes with the swimming pools have a very high insurance coverage too. Exactly. You know, because our village in Africa, there is no taxes, nothing. So guys, I watched the D in Nairobi, so she was talking about complaining about having weak passport, like always. Dee was talking and says, oh, she have been home for a long time, and now it's the time she thinks she should go. Of course, she's been home for a long time. By the way, so what was she saying? Last time she came back in February back home, and she was saying before that she was in the one Caribbean island. But this girl was lying, because when she came in February, I think she was in Nigeria and then came home. Or am I forgetting something? Me, I think that was her last country out of Kenya. She was in Nigeria and came home, and she was stuck home anyway. Yeah, she was talking about saying, oh, she now, when she came, she went to Mombasa, and she was navigating around, thinking what she wanted to do. She wasn't so sure. She wanted to buy something there, and she said she had a very long talk with her brother, and decided, oh, she had a long talk with her brother, according to her, before she can put in money to anything in Mombasa, to buy anything, And I'm like, Dee, what are you talking about? And then the brother advised her so many things, so she decided to come and settle to build back home. But I'm like, why are you saying this now? Did you not come here holding a title deed and show the people a title deed, holding a title deed and saying, oh, guys, I can't show you all the details, the same way she was holding her passport earlier, in this, her other vlogs for today, because she want to prove something to people, all the countries, all the stamps, they've been stamped and all that. But this time she comes and talk about in this vlog when she was in Nairobi, talking how she was trying to find something, and she decided she spoke to her brother before she can pay something. Let me see if I can find that clip. The only reason I went for that clip is like Dee came here and told the people like she have purchased a land and she had a title deed in Mombasa. How she made everybody believe she has, and said, oh, there are so many things we have to, they have to be done for this with the title deed before. I don't know what she was showing us title deed. So how come Dee now talking and saying, oh, she didn't want to, she spoke to her brother before she can put money into something. Receiving a title deed means you have already paid for that thing. Every signature has been done. You own the land. You got the title deed now. Why did you lie? Do you know faking things like that is a criminal offense back home and everywhere? It's a criminal offense to hold a title deed and you are faking it's yours. Where did you get that title deed? And secondly, if it wasn't a real title deed, you want to forge one, or it's a, to buy one to come and show people, then also that is against the law. So some things the people do just for views. And why does she have to lie too much to her subscribers? Why? And when they come and know it was a lie, why they don't do anything about it? They are the one of those people who are, making these people be who they are. Where is this? Your visa has been approved, my darling, because that is where you were lying lies. Yeah, let's listen to Dee a little bit, guys, from here.
There, come back home. I had my dog, Mat. Life was amazing. I was like, oh my God, I really needed this. It was so good. I was doing a lot of land hunting because I was like, you know what? I can as well, build over here because I love being where there's water, the beach. And at the coastal part, trust me, we have one of the most crystal clear beaches you can ever come across in this world. So if you're thinking about visiting Kenya, you're gonna love it. More so in places like Watamu, which is my favorite, you're gonna fall in love with it. Okay, whether you're a foreigner, whether you're a local, I can highly recommend. Okay, so while their life was good, I don't want to talk about that so much. So in between, I decided.
So take guys, listen to this one. In between, she decided.
Not really I decided, but sometimes when you have plans, you share and you talk to people who you feel they really wants the best for you and all that. So I talked a lot with my brother, and in the process of navigating, thinking, I felt like there was a lot that was supposed to be put right. Before you put your money, your hard-earned money, you have to make sure everything is well put together. And I don't know.
So before you put money, your hand-earned money, you need to make sure everything is going to work well together. But Dee, you came with a title deed, and you did a video in Mombasa. That video, I reacted on it. I have those receipts. You came with a title deed, and you told us you have bought a land, and here is the title deed. And you were saying, oh, things, they worked so fast. Not what you were, expecting. Things, they have worked so fast. Not what I was expecting, because you have sealed the deal. This is what you said. Why are you now coming to tell people that, you did not buy anything because you had to speak to someone who you trust, they want good for you, and they gave you advice not to buy? How come you had a title deed claiming you have bought something? Do you know that is against the law? That is against the law.
Together. And I don't know even how we ended up like so quick. I had invested back home in some piece of land, actually a big one, which is so good. And I decided to be like, you know what, we can as well just do something instead of just sitting and waiting for the perfect time or waiting for everything to align. We can as well get started with this. Maybe when we finish this other plan will have matured, or it will be well done,
So that is it, guys. Dee was bragging there and talked about that. And I was like, this is why people, they say Dee lie a lot. And this is for fact. Dee can lie for what? And this is a bad disease, guys. It's a bad disease. because those days, that day she was sat outside where she was living next to that little pool in Mombasa. Yeah? She made everybody, and people, they were congratulating her because she came holding a title deed document and convinced everybody that she have bought a land. Now she have come to say that, oh, she spoke to her brother because she didn't want to put her money somewhere where she is not so sure. So again, she did not, it wasn't a problem, because later when she switched the story, she said, oh, I have changed my mind. I could not purchase any land in Mombasa because most of these lands doesn't have a title deed. Hello. And what was that? You were sitting on down there showing people, telling people, oh, things worked so fast, more than I expected. You had a title deed on your hands showing and hiding some, some details, some information, so that you don't want to expose your information on title deed. But you showed people title deed. You did that for sure. Why did you lie? Why do you like lying? As a mature woman who are traveling, a worldwide traveler, to be, a model to other people, an influencer, you want to use lies in your blogs, in your live streams. You want to use lies. You want to lie to people. Do you know those lies can just break your reputation? Nobody want to trust you again. Stop lying. Now, yesterday, when you came and said all these things about how you spoke to your brother because you want to speak to somebody who wants well for you, and advised you to come and construct back home, but why were you showing the title deed, saying you have bought a land in Mombasa? Did you thought when you said this the other day, people have forgotten what you said in the past? It's a total lie. You can't be lying like this to the world. You can't. Lying is not good. Anyway, that is her. Let me see what you are saying, guys. Yeah, she went on saying, oh, she is grateful to building where she is building now back at home, because she liked that kind of life in the village. She'd been so like, all showing off too much, because she knew she's flying. Oh, I want to live in the villages. This time there was a work going on in this particular hotel where she sat down now talking. And I think upstairs they are fixing something. And then she had that noise. Oh, you see, this is why I don't like the noises. This is why I'm happy to build where I have built back home in the village. I like to live in the forest. Like, my place is so good if I want to walk topless. Again, it's like the brother. I want to build a kitchen in my bedroom so that if I want to walk naked and cook my breakfast, I can. Why do it has to be connected with this kind of things? She went on saying, oh, I want to be walking, even I want to walk topless. This is what I want. And I'm like, you are a lady. Calm down, cool down. Hide your shame. Don't put your shame on camera, on media. There is somebody might be interested with you out there. You are not married yet. But don't bring all these kind of talks. You need to be decent. Am I talking to myself? Yeah, she should be decent, because she will never listen, guys. She will never listen. They will never listen. She wants to be walking topless. Let's hear her, guys. Let's
So
hear
exciting, so tough up to today. So as I'm making this video, I'm not yet done. But I thank God for the fact that I've come. There's noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh no. Can you guys hear it? Somebody's doing some, I don't know if it's plumbing or whatever. Wow. That's one of the reasons as to why I love being in the countryside, like deep in the bush or something, just in nature, like there's no much noise and all that commotion. I love the wildlife, just living deep in the mountains or deep in a big forest or something, in the middle of nature where you can even be topless. That's my dream. I wanna have that feeling at some point.
So people who live in deep village, like them, they live back in deep village, which they are trying to bring to give it a face or a facelift. Hmm? Do they live there because they want to walk topless? Is that should be the story every time? Hmm? People don't live back in the deep forest to be walking topless. You were not raised like that day. You were not raised topless. Where you found these things about topless, I don't get it. Just because you've traveled. Eh? The culture doesn't change. The culture still remains the same. Hmm? Oh wow, Lalia, thank you so much, Lalia, for coming. Lalia says Marwa and Rosho are neglect, negligent, yeah, parents. It's no excuse for them not to secure those stairs. Absolutely, that is very true. There is no excuse. Even Rosho on her own, she should have done that before she went to do this walk-in closet. She spent money there and she should have done the same. At the end of the day, she is the mother of baby M. She called that place her home as well. So she should well start making effort to do things, not only to rely on Marwa. Marwa is building the village brick by brick and forgets his own home. Hmm? So, guys, I hope you heard what they said. She's praising herself where she is living or building because she loved that living in a quiet place deep in the forest. And that comment she did just because there was work going on upstairs, like a plumber. She said, I don't know if it's a plumber, but excuse me, in her villages like Sodom and Gomorrah, everywhere you are going is tippers dropping stones, cement, people are drilling this, everything. There are these other machines cutting trees down. Everywhere is noise making. When you come home, the peacocks, are, screaming. So what is she talking about? There's a lot of noise, and even not the noise of the machines. When you are back in your village or everywhere you are another noise maker. When you start laughing, even I bet your boyfriend could hear you laughing from your village. So don't give us that quietness story. Hmm? Quietness story, don't give us. You have to be quiet so you can walk naked. Now, guys, she went on and talked about her and her boyfriend. They have been missing each other because they've been together. I don't know when it was. Now, when they were together, they spent good time together, of course, and they have had a plan, and the plan is they want to have a family, all these things. She was twanging all those kind of things, guys. And now I'm thinking, why you didn't go to Poland? You ended going to Spain. Hmm? Let's still listen to Dee talking about her boyfriend and how they were planning themselves. Hmm? And see, because I think she got more expectation from this boyfriend than maybe he does.
It's changing, but all at a time, it's their decision. But for me, my dream is to have a family, to have kids, to have a husband someday. That's what I'm dreaming of. Okay, so in that connection, what I'm trying to say is my boyfriend and I, we've been making plans ever since, he was here. Not so long, but it feels like it has been a century already. He was here, we had a good time and all that, shared a lot, made plans and all that. And finally, we decided I have to visit as well since he visited. He was here for a long time and everything was good. But guess what? Interracial relationships are just something.
Interracial relationship are just something else. She is already complaining. So we shall see that how it goes. Did I have anything else I wanted to talk about on this one? It's, a video before she traveled, and this time she knew the visa is coming anyway. She knew the visa will be coming. Okay. Anyway, she knew, but it didn't come this time. She was in Nairobi. They, extended the days of her to pick up the passport. So she had to go back home. All right. Yeah. The passport, the visa were put on hold for longer. Okay. Yeah, she was all on saying that she want to come and experience winter. Yeah. And I'm asking myself, at some point we've had her insulting people, telling people, oh, Africa, Africa is nice. Of course, it's nice. We are Africans. It's beautiful and it's nice weather. But no, me, I cannot be in those countries when it's cold weather. I can't want to be there, blah, blah, blah. She have insulted us, people who live in Western world, saying that she is a summer girl, 100% full time. This is what she says. She's a summer girl full time. What does she want now here in Europe? She keeps saying it's winter, but winter is not yet. We just approaching approaching autumn. We are still on summertime, guys. We are changing time. Maybe next weekend, Sunday, we are changing, going backwards 1 hour to come back to start winter time. So she hasn't seen anything yet. She didn't know anything when she was coming here to keep talking about this winter. It's winter. It's not winter yet. Chill and come and wait for the winter. Guys, I think I had, that is it about Dimwango. The other thing was this Mapopo. And I don't know, you guys, do you want me to play Mapopo's clip? Or shall we analyze our stuff? It's only to tell Mapopo, shame on you, and stop making your wife, like a prisoner, taking her phone, blocking everything, giving her orders, manipulating her, telling her to come and say what you want her to say, because you have lost so many subscribers after what you did to your wife, and now you want those subscribers back. You said you want your wife. I said she was talking to her in talking in English and also talking to her in Swahili. He's telling her, if you say these people will not have, stop having problem. And then he introduced himself to people saying, she is here to say sorry. She begged me because when she went to Tanzania, she had to beg me for me to forgive her to come home. Now she want to clear my name from all this mess because what she said was a lie. He want to clear, he want her to say things which are not true, to clear his name. Like, no, not after everything, when she showed receipts before, and also he showed receipts. No, it doesn't work like that. If you want to work out with your marriage, you bring things together. Don't bring all these shenanigans and lies on camera where you are forcing your wife to say things, or you are, instructing her and delaying children not to go to school because you want to start a nonsense live stream or video, do a video, wasting children time to go to school. That wasn't very clever. This is not how you bring your family back. You need to show concern of what is important. The important thing that time, it was for children to have breakfast, get ready and take them to school. Like you were saying, you are going to take them to school, not to start asking your children to come here and say hello, activating donations, guys. These, their children, they are only good for them because they want to activate donations. Their children are not their children anymore. They are their business. Look at the other fool the other day. I don't know if people have forgotten this other fool who went to say the child has passed. So that money can come. And he started collecting money for funeral, which is not there. Guys, can you see? this village is on another level. Like people goes to that extent of somebody telling a lie, saying their child, the child has passed away, where the child is innocent, child is alive, totally alive, not knowing what is going on. And the father here is collecting money for funeral. Can you imagine, guys? This is just gone on another level. This village is not in a normal African country at all. Again, it's in my country, but it's gone beyond. This village is next door to the hell. The hell is their next door neighbor, because things they come up with, guys, it's just you can't even imagine them. You can't imagine them. The other one went on, killed his wife, killed his child for lying. My wife have passed away, my child, just to get money. Do you know you're not allowed to do that, guys? You're not allowed to take it to fake death. Faking death is so bad. Like you are faking death to get people to send you money. How low can this get? The worst. These people, their next door neighbor is hell. Satan himself is their next door neighbor. I don't know why they are in our part of Kenya, man. They are disgrace. Like they are embarrassing. They are, lying. This is not good. Like lying to that level of faking death to the family, guys. It's so bad. Let me check out what you're saying on people, because this village will show us fire. Alice Queen says Marwa doesn't want to finish projects, so that the donations will keep coming. Exactly. That is absolutely true. And he has forgotten now to go traveling. He doesn't even want to travel at all, because he knows they are home. Let me have a sip of water, guys. Yeah, he got, like I said earlier, in 3 weeks or almost 3 weeks at Grandma's Brian construction, Marwa, made a lot of money, like millions of Kenya shillings. We know that for sure. Yeah. Now he's seen this money he is making, including the money for his vlogs. Because, when he is on these constructions, his vlogs, I'm feeling sorry for Giritiba, because once he said he's gonna be going there every day, he is making vlogs for his own channel. So Giritiba's vlog will be nothing. Yes, he will make money out of it, but Marwa will make his vlogs will be watched more than Giritiba's, and it's Giritiba's construction. When it's Marwa's construction, you are not allowed to film, you are not allowed to do that, to upload before he does. So all these rules and regulations, it's all to his benefits, if you see what I'm saying. So he knows money for videos, money for, scamming when he is buying materials and paying people peanuts and all that, pocketing all the money. So he double making money, and it's just so sad, guys. It's so sad. Masala Madrid, Lalia, you are a doll, so pretty. Yes, she is. Yeah, Lalia, you are so pretty. Miss Optimistic says, I have a feeling Marwa doesn't list her to Roadshow, because I remember when he decided to build cement kitchen, he totally ignored Rosh's suggestions. That is true, yes. He doesn't listen to her. Even if she says to him, oh, we got to finish this one first. Nah. I'm waiting to see Rochelle's parents coming to this villa. Oh my God, they might go back with their daughter. And say, no, here not, yes. Lalia, here you are, princess. She says, those horses' feet were sitting in that water yeah, it's not good for their feet to be soaking in that water. Yeah, and it's dirty water as well. Yeah, very. Yeah, I mean, it's murky because the horses, they use this place like it's where they sleep. So you can imagine they poo there, they wee there. So everything now, including the water, it was, they need to like to clear that with the shovels, put it all on one side, and when it dries, it's like manure. But at this moment, oh, they need shoes. They need shoes. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Yes, Diane is reminding you guys, like, subscribe, and share. Exactly, my people. You want to see us moving to the next level, you do the necessary. It's only you got to do it. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, share, leave a comment. Comments are also good. Like they push the channel. They do push the channel. And we do live streams, and once we do live streams, when the live streams are finished, we don't get to see these comments a lot. You can see some later, but not all. So it's always good maybe to leave a comment after, say what you think, and I always read the comments and come back and reply. If I'm in rush, I give hearts, love hearts and likes, and then later I'll come and talk about it, reply. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see what else you are saying. What else you are saying? Yeah. Lillian, you are very correct. Yes. Lillian says she was in Belize. Then she came over and went to Nigeria. Yes. So her last, travel, it was Nigeria, but she didn't want to mention that country at all. She didn't. She said, oh, my last traveling was Belize. And I'm like, no, you went to Nigeria and then you were there, came back home and you were stuck. You are stuck. Since this time now you go, you are Schengen visa. Lilipad says, Lalia, my mother is Las, has 3 horses. Oh, it's not just Shagla Bangla. It's also very expensive hobby to have horses. Wow. You should give Marwa some some advice, Lilipad. The horses, when they are looked after nicely, they are beautiful. They are beautiful things, but not somebody like just Marwa go on start calling horses all over, every corner of the world. If it's not a Palosa, he want this, he want that. Let's see him being able to take care of them. Joe O says, Masala Mouth, remember she said she grew up with the horses. Oh, Roshio, no. No. Yeah, Roshio lied. Because we all see the horses, they were over the other side of the compound. And I mean, the other side of the road. They never owned a horse at all. Okay, Lillian says exactly in Mombasa, fake deed. Exactly. She faked the title deed. Then she came to tell people, Wagwan, I don't want to buy these lands because they don't have title deed. Then now the other day she came and said, oh, because her brother told her, hey, Dr. Cheryl, I'm so sorry. I'm just going down with the chat. That is now I can see you. Hello, Mwelu and chat. Dr. Cheryl, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And I was almost to mention you. Say, I haven't seen Dr. Cheryl today. And here you are. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. You are more than welcome as always. You know that. Aha, Diane says, Joe, the only horses she grew up with are the pictures. Yes, her mom painted. Yes. She rode around with them pictures, pretending she had a horse. Yeah, that's where she learned to live in fantasy land, exactly. Yeah, because of seeing the horses in a picture since she was, young, growing up, and she started dreaming. Because even when she met Marwa in Mexico, where was she having horses there then? Nowhere, on the streets begging. Hmm? Rocio is a pretender. Like she faked everything until we saw her in and out, you know. Because before they went, everybody was waiting when they were traveling to Argentina to go and see this lush Latin home, like with all the culture, everything, big family together in big homes. Like we used to watch their soaps, soaps from Mexico, not from Argentina. I think they are Mexican soaps we used to watch long time, like Wild Rose, I don't know, The Beauty and the rich also cry, or those kind of things. You used to see their big homes, very decorated, or that, very. Anyway, only to have a shock of this junkyard, guys. Huh? If we all remember, I think we should be looking at some of those videos at some point. Like the day they arrived, the first day they went home to meet, Mr. Luis, to Mama Luis, and everything. Marwa to enter Rocio's compound the first day. I need to get that video out and see if Marwa was shocked. Shame on you, Rocio, for making us believe you are a posh girl. Hmm? Yeah, Angela is saying, Ifoma, did I speak to you? Yeah, hi. Okay, yes, Angela. Lilipad says Mr. Optimistic. He watched too many ranch films. Yeah, I'm surprised he is not wearing a hat, them boots, and a steak between his teeth. Guys. Hmm. All right. Yeah, Ifoma says, yes, you did, Angela. Angela, I forgot things as well. I say hello to people a couple of times, sometimes even at the chat, other people's chat. When the names are going and I'll see someone, I'm like, I should have said hello to that one. And I'm like, oh, I already did. Joe O says, Masala mouth. True that her mom drew many horse pics and she helped hang them. By the way, these pictures, Mara wanted, he announced them or he showed them to his channel. They were Rocio's mom paintings. He showed to his channel so his people might buy them if they want. He can buy them now. Ask Mama Ro to bring them to the villa. They will look nice on the villa, inside the villa. Lillian says, Joe and Merimo, that's what I said. Look, that guy there for less than and month and got the horses looking very nice. Yes, and she couldn't spend time to lose. Rio still, exactly. That is very true because she is not professional and she's pretending she knows. She went to bring a brush. She wanted to brush that Rio tail like her own head. I remember she probably needed more, products for that kind of whatever they called. I don't know, guys, but Mr. Whatever his name, what is his name? He sounds like a Kikuyu guy. They don't mess, even the Karani, the guy who came to do the, measuring the swimming pool. Karani, he was calling him Karani. Karani is a Kikuyu name, not unless they have that names there. And that guy says he been to that, what is it called? Isibania since 2022 or something like that. So Kimani, if it's Kimani, the way I know the name Kimani is Kikuyu name, they don't mess about, guys. Marwa working with the Kikuyu, he will have to straighten up like this. You can't take their money for granted. They'll have to be, it'll be proper. They are not like those people who go collecting everywhere. Kikuyu people, They they love their money, but they are hardworking as well, and you cannot cheat on them. You can't cheat on them. I'm telling you, they are the Mau Mau people, guys. My dad is a Kikuyu, my mom is a Kamba. So Kikuyu people, they know. Hey guys, Kimani. When I had the name Kimani, and the other guy, I think it's Mwangi, the horse trainer, the first one, they know their ways. You're not gonna mess about with them. They don't mess around. So let's wait and see. Diane, like Leah said, Diane, rural cyst. That's funny. Yes, I saw that. It's pure negligent on rural cyst. But she is so lazy. They need animal control reported on them. Exactly. Yes, they need them. Yeah, and from far, not from Mr. Bunny. Nicole, thank you so much, Nicole, for coming. Nicole, my God, I need now to stop reading a comment to comment and go down, look for who is here now. Give a shout out. I appreciate you, Nicole. Sis. Thank you for coming. They are all crooks. Thank you so much, Nicole, for being here. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Now I see you. Oopsie. Hi, Mwelu. Thank you so much, sis, for being here. Let me first now scroll down to see who else I might have missed because the time is timing. Ellis Queen, I'm sure I said hello to you, sis. Thank you so much. Ellis Queen says, imagine Conmam went all the way to Mombasa to pray for the land. Yes, yes, yes. Can you imagine? This is the thing, yeah? She went to play for the land all the way to Mombasa, and she knew it's a fake thing going on. This is where me and Conmam, don't mingle. Like, I respect her so much because of the age of the everything she does. She's a mother. But when it comes for your children are really doing wrong, and these things are open there, and you don't say nothing, you are just there. It doesn't enter my head. No, we never seen her sitting down those people. Even Marwa, if she says something to Marwa, you come and say, oh, my mom said to me I shouldn't do this because Marwa talks. But no, David Jr., no, they don't listen to her. They treat her the way they want, and she don't advise them. She doesn't. So what is this? You are a pastor. You should stand and tell them, God don't like this. And you guys have raised you in the church and all this. So why is this? But no, they are all controlled. Now she is doing vlogs, as we had also from our Carol. She's doing vlogs because she's retired and she got to do vlogs to get that extra dollar. Now she got no content. It's every day to the villa, every day to the villa to see what is not happening so she can report it to the audience. Hi, guys. This village, something else. Angela says, Lily Pad, the only animals she had was dogs, and she didn't even treat her family dog good. That is it. That is very true. Diane says, shut up, D. Wow, Granny Cole, thank you so much for coming. And Gran Cole says, I'm not blaming them at all, blaming the naive donors. That is very true, that funding their luxury life. They found fools, so they dealing with them beg to the fools we give us free monies. That is very true. That is very true. I totally agree with you because these naive donors, it's like they don't see it. They don't see that they've been scammed enough. And I bet the people who are talking in that comment section of Marwa's latest video, they are probably the youngsters who have followed Marwa just because, they like his ways, they like what he is doing, but not the donatus. Like, they are the one who were commenting, trying to tell him, or maybe out of 10, maybe 2 who don't agree with the Marwa, and the other 8, they are the givers. This is what I see it. Because what? Hi, how blind again? You me, I'm not sitting here and giving somebody money like that. Like what? Hey, the whole family, the whole village. No, Lillian says, B, let her and her sub stay there. They are the ones that want people to lie to them. Exactly. You know, that is very true. These subs, I wonder why. I entered Marwa's premiere the other day. I was watching it. I did not see the general there in that premiere. The only person who was there is Jamaican uncle. I didn't see the general. Of course, TTG is not there. Who else? No, nobody else. And I'm like, the general, you are not entering your booth premiere. What are you doing? What you doing? And you want to come to the Africa? You want to come to the Africa, Mom Africa, like D says. Lilipad says D overplaying her inferiority complexes. They have little man syndrome. Exactly. Now she probably said to her boyfriend, let's meet in, Barcelona. Then they will kick off to Poland. In this video, where she was talking with him, she was telling him, no, I'm gonna come. We go to the Stonehenge. Stonehenge is not very that far from where I am. I've been to Stonehenge a long time ago, 1999, guys. It's amazing there, but it was summertime. I can't imagine going there in cold weather. I think people do go, but hey, she want to come to Stone Age. Can you imagine? Miss Optimistic says, so what happened to the land and the title deed? Does she still own it or she sold it? She didn't own anything. It was all fake because she never bought. Remember when she left Mombasa, she said she could not purchase lands there because most of those lands, they don't have title deed. Then you ask yourself, when you were still in Mombasa, you did a video holding a title deed and telling people things. That was like after a week or the second week she been there. That is when she did that video saying things have worked so quick than she was expected. Here it is now, everything is sealed. Now I just have to go and take it to my solicitor and I don't know what, my lawyer. And I'm like, wow, everybody was congratulating her. You bought the land. It was fake. There wasn't land. So she told us she didn't purchase because this land doesn't have title deed. And you already showed the people your title deed. Then after that, this video I was talking about, the approval is the visa is approved or whatever, that is the title. She says, oh, she didn't even buy the land anyway. She changed her mind because her brother advised her to come and, invest at home. And she's saying she don't regret that. We know she doesn't, but hello, why lie to people? Why lie 3 times? Why lie? Do you know me? I don't. If you lie to me once, I kind of feel a bit. I don't trust. Lies. I don't like lies, guys. And none of us, we don't. Lies. To tell a lie is just. It makes people, lack trust on you, like big time. Why would you want to lie? For what reason? Why you want to lie? If you lie, you are lying to yourself. Why do you want to lie? How would you be sitting there now to come here and lie to the camera, lie to people every day? And somebody said she have a syndrome of lying because she can't remember she lied yesterday or she lied to earlier morning, then she'll lie again and lie again. What is wrong with that person who is lying? I must ask the AI, could be some disease. Maybe if somebody is forgetting what they said. Anyway, Granco says the pool will overflow. Yeah, when it rain and flood, the pool overflow. All the fishes were swimming away. They were running to catch the fishes. Yes, that pool will overflow with the leaves, will be dirty. Yes, there is a story they were saying, oh, they're gonna cut the trees. There is 2 trees. He was saying definitely they can chop those down. There is the third tree there needed to be chopped down, and he was like, oh, this tree, we love it because it's our view, it's outside by my bedroom window. And the guy was like, look at the leaves on the floor. If this tree is here, the pool will be very dirty. Anyway, I will be watching that video again so I can take some clips to talk about later today, because here now, guys, it's 3 minutes to 3 in the morning. So yes, I will rewatch that, the latest. I'm not gonna go and recycle all other videos. They've been there because many people have spoken about them, and we have touched a few about them. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna come and watch, maybe say one thing or two to the latest video. And Dee has dropped another video of today, like there are maybe 4 videos now from this one I was talking about. So I watched her journey, of course, going to to Spain. I watched that video. And of course, she took Qatar airline. She went through Qatar, Doha. Then she connected there all the way to Spanyola, Ola. So she went to the hotel, and that is where she is. She was bragging a lot just around the way, and that is what we expect from Dee. Nothing new there, And there she is. She's there. So I've watched that one. I've written some notes down. I just didn't decide to talk about it today because I didn't see anything so special to talk about it. She was shouting in the airport because of these, designer shops or this Louis Vuitton and all that. She used, she was showing off and saying she wish she can go inside and purchase things, but she can't afford because she want every penny is gonna go to her construction. That is what she was saying. And yes, there wasn't so much special going on with the camera. I can see she have improved a little bit. Most of the time, Arabic countries, you don't play around the camera. Most of the time at the airport, when she's going, she really positions on the ground, not on people's face. Not unless when now she's putting it to her and it take you because she want to film you, you are behind her. That is what she was doing. But altogether, there isn't that much really. At least maybe a couple of things, but I didn't choose to talk about it today. So I shall look at the new one. I like new things. See how was her day in the Spain, the first day. I would like to see that. See if the Porsche car came around, of course, because that's the reason she flew over to go to be with him. And I asked myself, why was she living in a hotel when Posca was building? Dr. Cheryl says, V, how much time does she thinks she has to make children? A woman's best time is her earlier years. A few blessed ones get pregnant older. Yeah. Menopause for many starts by late 30s. She probably not even blessed with one child. I'm telling you, Dr. Cheryl, because she said, oh, by that she want to retire. That time she's saying, when I'm old. This is mocking people who are that years, because when did that years became that big deal? Like that years, I'm gonna be so old. I want to retire here with my family. You're not gonna be old, but you can retire then if you want. But do you know when you get tired of people lying about their age all the time? Why are you lying for? She was showing how her passport been stamped. And she was like, oh, I'm sure. Then she was hiding. There where she was hiding is where her date of birth is on her passport, and she don't want people to see her true age. We already know one time Congrats mom told her, no, you are not 25, I don't know, 23. Okay. Oh, you are here. Thank you so much. Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I just saw your name as the chat decides to be at the bottom, like stuck. It doesn't say anything. Eh? So, guys, I want to love and leave you and finish this because we are 2 hours, which we had a good time, guys. I believe we did. And if we did, please go ahead, leave a comment. Guys, leave a comment, all of you. Oh, Pami J. Pami J63. Hello, sis. Thank you so much for coming. I just think I'm going down to make sure I say hello to everybody before we close. Thank you. You are more than welcome. I hope you are doing well, sis. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you and to have you in the chat. Thank you so much, Pami. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going down to look if we missed anybody. And I think we are okay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, all of you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Merimo is saying thank you. Hey, had a valid comment here. Oh, says she will force a pregnancy. Yes, poor Polish boy. He is trapped. She knows that house is too big for her for one person. That is very true. Oh, you are very correct. That is what she's going to do. Honestly, yeah, she's gonna force a pregnancy on him. He has to be smart. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you so much, Merimo, for everything. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, my people. God bless you. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support as always. Please, do give a like. Give like to the live stream. Please consider to leave a comment at your own pace. If you think when you leave you will forget, do that. Just go there and leave a comment. Say what you think about the live stream. I love you. God bless you. It's already Sunday here, and I will see you tonight, guys. Fingers closed. I'll see you tonight because why not? Thank you so much. God bless you, all of you. You're amazing. And always know, guys, if you're not here, I'm not going to come here to be on my own. So always respect you so much and appreciate you so much. Karibuni sana. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. God bless you. Love you. Love you. Oh, Belize, you are coming now or you are here behind the curtain? Belize, thank you so much. Habari, homoni za kike zinapigana kila siku kuonyeshwa Jamaica Uncle Face. Oh my God. Hey, Kiswahili nayo. Thank you so much, Belize. Thank you. Kuonyeshwa Jamaica Uncle Face. Oh, you okay? I will see. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, kuonyesha face. Thank you so much. Belize. You are welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, all of you guys. Thank you. God bless you. See you later. Kwaheri.